like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen?
Hey everybody, it's just me again, Missy Leeds. If this is your first time here, hey, and if you've been here before, hey. Okay, if you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button and let's have a conversation about this video. Did you watch it already, or did you watch it already? Young and Pregnant. I was gonna say Teen Mom. I don't watch Teen Mom. I do watch Teen Mom too, not Teen Mom OG, but Young and Pregnant. So we're gonna go person by person. We're gonna start with Kayla, because I got a lot to say about that girl. So she said that Stefan, her baby daddy, stole her card again. Okay? Again. Well, no, the first time it happened last season, it was that she let him use the card and then he withdrew some money that really wasn't her money. It was her mama's money. But whatever. So she went to the house to go pick it up, and he was over here acting like, I don't know what you're talking about. You could tell that he kind of has like un poquito temper, and he dragged old girl out the car and kicked her. And then the friend that's always with her in the scenes called 911. And then you hear in the background, you call the police on your child's father, your baby father. You called the police? You damn skippy, I did. And first off, she didn't. All right, the friend did. But still, she has every right to call the police, because how dare you lay your hands on somebody? Oh, hell no. Then she was like, oh, I didn't feel comfortable giving a statement. The officer said I can give the statement later on. Then the next day, she goes to the police station to give the statement, and the officer's like, nah, it's too late. I really don't know how the domestic, I've never been in that situation to know if it's too late or whatever. But guess what, boo-boo? If you weren't so worried about what he was thinking about, he dragged me. She was like, oh, the cops saw that I was crying. Okay. Why are you afraid of him? Why are you holding on to this boy, this deadbeat boy? The boy who the judge told him to send $20 or $30 a week for a child. And he talked about he felt like he got finessed. You don't know what finesse is then, because you lucky I ain't your baby mama, because I would have dragged you. But that's neither here nor freaking there. Anyways, so then since she can't really file a report, she gets an order of protection, and she's like, yeah, I got an emergency order protection for 2 weeks, and if I file for it again, it's going to be 2 years. And she's just worried about if he's going to come and get Isaiah. The boy can't even take care of his own daggone self. What the heck? The boy ain't coming for his freaking kid. Please, stop being so worried about him. Stop. You do what you gotta do, because he ain't coming for the kid. He didn't come for the kid's appointment for the helmet. He don't provide nothing for the child. All he want to do is be an Instagram date and spend some time with him. Now, granted, you do need to spend time with your child, but guess what? This baby ain't free. Okay. So the mother's like, oh, I guess she's like updating her mother about what's happening, whatever. And her mother's like, this is the time that you need to remember all the bad that's happened. So after these 2 weeks, don't try to forget about it. I wouldn't say you need to harp on either one. I need you to stand your ground. I am looking forward to what is going to happen next episode, especially with that storyline, because I was so pissed off with Kayla. Like, he even kicked her car and there was a dent in her car. Like, nah, boo-boo. I shouldn't say it wouldn't be me, but I'm sitting in these shoes thinking, ooh. Okay, cool. Who else? Ashley and Bar. I love Ashley and Bar. So Ashley's little storyline is that her mama going to be moving to Atlanta because her mama's a pastor, and I guess there's more connects of being pastors. Those are her people down there. She has friends down there. They live in California, right? They live in California. California and New York, that rent ain't cute, okay? That rent ain't cute. That rent ain't cute. Let me tell you again, the rent ain't cute, okay? Okay, rent ain't cute. So the mother's looking at one of the houses, and it was either the realtor or the stepfather. No, it's definitely the realtor, because that guy did not look like a stepfather from the last season, but whatever. He was like, yeah, you get a lot more bang for your buck. You damn do. You damn sure do, especially in Atlanta. And I don't even think they were living in Atlanta, because it said on the roadside, Buckhead, that's the outskirts of Atlanta. It's around Atlanta. You don't gotta live in Atlanta. You can live around it, still get the hustle and bustle of Atlanta when you want to, but you can have a nice house outside of Atlanta. Anyways, so she's seeing this house. She's like, wow, this, the mother's like, yo, you get more bang for your buck. She's saying, I want Ashley and Bar to move down here too. Of course she does. She doesn't want to leave her big grandbaby, because it's really all about the grandbaby. She want to be around her grandbaby. So she does. Ashley and Bar, they go out to like a little lunch with the baby, and Ashley's like, I think we really should consider moving out here. And Bar's like, well, down for it. He's like, yeah. She's like, it's going to be a new start. No one knows you. No one knows your family. Ain't nobody going to have problems with you. It's a whole new start for you. So she's like, we need to get our money up. We need to get our credit up. And, start making moves to move, pretty much. And he's like, I'm so down with it. Yo, I'm really loving the scene down here. I love the atmosphere down here. I love the accent. He's just so in love with it. He even says the baby's going to have an accent. I don't think so. I'm going to tell you why. Because the baby's going to grow up around you guys, and the baby's going to pronounce words how the baby hears you say things. Yeah, because I live down here in Savannah, Georgia, and my family's like, oh, your kids are going to have a southern accent. No, they ain't. They're going to have a nice little New Yorker accent. Anyways, nothing wrong with the southern accent. I want them to have a good little mix. That's what I want them to have. So then Bar's talking about how he wants the baby to have this room that the baby could pretty much grow into. It's going to be a big room, she could be writing on the walls and like enjoy that. Ain't nobody enjoying nobody writing on a goddamn walls. Boy, bye. Anyways, so they're just having these, not ideas of grandeur, but great ideas, goals. Ashley's still in school. She said we have about 4 more months to get our stuff together. They're going to be moving. If they're smart with their money and MTV checks, they can move real quick. I'm just saying. So it looks like they're going to be moving to Atlanta, or the Atlanta area. Let me put it that way. Who else was in the story? That was a cute little story. That was nothing really big with them. Damn. We're gonna go with, what is old girl's name? Not Kayla. Oh, let's go with Brianna. I gotta get comfortable at this light. Brianna. I'm not even pissed off at Brianna. Brianna's mama. How y'all gonna up and move, staying in a Airbnb, right? And y'all even got jobs. Y'all didn't think to, mama, you didn't think to get a job before you moved down there? Because you just wanted to take her away from Janae. Janae ain't thinking about the girl no more, okay? Okay, please. Janae probably already moved on. You was so pressed on, you just, oh, Janae controls her. No, mommy, you control her. Yes, you are her mother-in-law, but guess what? You clearly ain't got crap going for your behind to move her up and out of whole state lines. And y'all don't even got a job? Y'all don't even got real savings? Y'all don't got a little coin to be like a little... She over here talking about, if we don't get a job soon, we're gonna have to sell a car so we can get some food. What? Yeah, nah, you're bugged. And where are the grandparents in this whole situation? Because the grandparents encourage us, yes, this is a good look for you. No, clearly this was not. This was not a good look. Brianna had a little lunch date. Oh, she applied to Denny's. That's where she went to apply to. The boyfriend, he said he's applying to fast food restaurants and supermarkets. Good choices, because they're always hiring for the most part. I don't know what the mama do, but she didn't say where she been applying to. Because the boyfriend said, what happens if we don't find a job in the next couple of weeks? She said that is not an option. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. It's not an option. I don't remember how it came about that I remember this, but all I remember is me tweeting this, and my Twitter name will be in the description bar. So follow me so we can have conversations, because I'll be tweeting while these shows are happening. And let's have a conversation. It's true. Let's have conversations now. But this boy, oh yeah, she was talking to her grandfather. That's what it was. She said to her grandfather, yeah, after he gets out of high school, he wants to go into construction. Excuse me? This boy don't even got a GED, and he moved state lines. Where is his parents? Where's his mama? Where's his father? How? What? How, Sway? How? Who allowed you to get your behinds up? And why would you leave your security of your home to go live with them? Why? I'm trying to figure that out. But I'm gonna mind my business on that one, because that was stupid. She said she wants to go to college right after high school. Y'all need to get y'all lives together. And again, mama, why don't you got a job? Anyways, so what happened? Yeah, Brianna got an attitude with the mama talking. She's like, I need you to smile. We're making these decisions, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm mad at you. You moved us across state lines and we don't even have anything here. This was a stupid idea. And she's like, I really just want to punch you in your face. No, mama, I really want to punch you in your face. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Again, how dare you go about moving these kids, literally all kids, an infant and 2 young adults who are still teenagers, across state lines, and you don't even have your life together. Like I said in the video before, my mama always told me, don't ever quit a job unless you have another one in the making. Shoot. So, why weren't you smart enough to think about that? Anyways, yeah, so she's like, oh, you're so spoiled. And her boyfriend said, I wonder where she learned it from, who made her that way. Something along those lines. Shade. I love when the significant other be like, I wonder who allowed her to do that. I wonder who allowed him to do that. Like, don't be over here talking about, oh, you raised the child. Okay. Next is Jada. Let's talk about Jada. Her storyline wasn't all that this episode. So it was supposed to be her birthday. Her and her baby daddy getting along. They're getting along much better. She went out to like dinner and then to a club, and she's just like, I'm single. I can do what I want. Yes, blah blah blah. It wasn't nothing special. They're getting along so much so that like he stayed the night to watch the baby, which I'm happy. And then he had like a quick little conversation. How was it? Anything special happened? She wasn't giving no tea. Like, yeah, I got mad numbers. Nah, she was like, it was cool, you know, just we hung out. That was it. Just me hanging out with the girls. And he was like, well, I'm happy you have fun. I'm going to leave. And it was like that. That's how co-parenting is supposed to be. Not unlike your delusional self, Kayla, need people spending the night. Like, come on. You want deadbeats to spend the night at that. But whatever. Not to say Jada's ex-boyfriend is all that great, but I think he got a job now, so, and he be trying. But anyways, so she goes to her college roommate, a freshman think she said freshman year. Yeah, freshman year, she had a little college roommate, and she asked her, like, you know, when your lease is up, you can come move in with me. You know, everything can be 50-50. It'll be cheaper for both of us, because right now she take care of all the bills by herself at her house, because old boy ain't there no more. So that was smart. I hope it works out, because sometimes having a roommate does not work out. I hope that works out for them, because the girl was saying, like, you know, it should be just like easy. You know, we were starving college students. And then she said, you know, but I never lived with a baby before. I don't know how that's really gonna work. I hope that works out for them. Who else? Damn, this is really bad. I'm forgetting old girl's name. I'm gonna call her Morticia, because that's who I be thinking. That's her name in my head. Like, seriously, anytime I see her name is Morticia to me. I don't remember her name right now. It's really drawing a blank, and probably pop in while I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, so Morticia, her baby daddy is stupid. He all the way stupid. Let me tell you why the boy is all the way stupid. He failed one class, or not necessarily failed it. He needs to take another class, whatever. He ain't graduating. She says to him, are you going to take summer school so you can get it out the way so you can just graduate? No, why? But boy, you itching to move up and out. What do you mean, why? Are you stupid or are you dumb? I'm just saying, but whatever. Clearly you ain't itching to move out. But I'm going to sip my tea and mind my business. So since she knows that they're going to be staying longer, she's like, you know what? I might as well, you know, get my life together. So she's always been interested in being a funeral director. See? Like, even if you see her from before, I've always said this girl is like a Morticia girl. This job will fit her very well. Very, very well. So she says the closest funeral home is an hour away. For where do you live? Where do you live? Do you live out in the boonies? Because it's an hour away? I'm just saying, but whatever. So she goes there and she pretty much asks, do they have apprenticeships? And he says yes, he just took on a person. That person just finished mortuary school. I think she's going to be interested in going to mortuary school. It fits her like demeanor. Yeah, she said the reason why she became interested in it was because when her grandfather died, planning the funeral was so interesting to her. Okay, so it seemed like she got a little discouraged because the guy was like, we need someone who has flexible time. If she didn't want to ask her mother so that she can go to a little party real quick, I don't think she has flexible time. Now, the reason why the guy said, do you have flexible time, is because they be on call because death comes at any moment. But if you're just a funeral director, you ain't having funerals at midnight. So I don't really understand why the person had to be on call. I don't know. Really don't. But whatever. So that seemed like that kind of discouraged her. She was like, oh, okay. We'll see what goes on at the end of that episode. Next episode. Yeah. I ran through the little girls. That was it. I'm here for the Kayla story. I'm all the way here for it. I need to know if old boy got a Twitter or Instagram. I need to see his life. Like, he a whole deadbeat. Like a whole deadbeat. I can't stand a deadbeat. We're not gonna get into that. But he a whole deadbeat and I can't deal with it. Nah, I'm good. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Come back again. Strum those fingers across that keyboard so we could have a conversation. Y'all have a great day now.